Hey YouTubers, welcome back. This is Jesse with J.FINESSE Flights, and this is the HYPERLITE FLOWRIDER frame. HYPERLITE FLOWRIDER. I promised I would show this frame to you guys after my last review. These frames I do prefer more than Banggood frames, by all means, because there is a lot more thought excuse me, and innovation and just all together put into these frames. It's not copied from something else that's actually been tested, tried, improved. They're just way better. A lot more thought, a whole lot more thought goes into these. Okay, I'll explain why here shortly and what I'm talking about. It doesn't come with this GoPro session mount. I added that. Doesn't come with the flight controller, obviously. It doesn't come with these pads. Okay, I put all that on there. I've had this, been sitting on this frame for a few weeks now, but I did want to bring it to my channel and share it with everybody, because it's excuse my French, but it's badass. It really is, man. It's a really good frame. It is somewhat inspired by the Aliens. A lot of they're good flying frames. Everybody loves them. They're tough as nails. They are popular. This is a lot lighter. I believe this is a lot lighter than the Alien. If I'm not mistaken, a 5-inch Alien is somewhere around 120 grams or more, but I don't know. I don't have one. But this frame right here, let's see, with the session mount and the flight controller and the foam pads, let's see what we got with all the above. It's 125 with that. I believe it's 90. I want to say it's 96 grams without those, without these added parts. And this is a 6-inch, by the way. This isn't the 5-inch. This is a 6-inch. I like 6-inch frames. They're more versatile, in my opinion. You can, they'll swing 6-inch props. They'll swing 5.5-inch props, and you can swing 5-inch props, and 5-inch will carry them just fine. They actually fly, in my opinion, they fly a little better. It spreads out the disc area a little more, and it's less oscillation. I love the way 6-inch flies. But okay, that's that. And this frame you can purchase at PiroFlip, PiroFlip.com, I believe. PiroFlip.com. Pretty sure that's the web address. Or Pyro Drone. If you look up Pyro Drone, that will come up also. Here is Pyro Drone. Pyro, however you want to call it. But it's spelled two different ways. I don't understand why it's two different ways. Maybe one of you guys can leave a comment as to why the website says P-I-R-O and this says P-Y. But anyway, PiroFlip or Pyro Drone, your choice. But anyway, let's get on with this. We've seen the weight with the session, and this flight card that's in here. This is designed by Bob Roogi, which is Kabab FPV. Look him up. He's a great dude. I don't know him personally, but just watching his videos, he's very intelligent. He has a lot of theories, and he's good with his reviews. He's thorough, and he's the one that designs these frames, if I'm not mistaken, and revises them and tests them. Well, some of the other pilots test them too, but very popular frames. His whole lineup, the whole PiroFlip line. But okay, let's start with the arms. Like I say, they're 6mm or 6 inches. This one's reading 427. Okay, no, here we go. 4mm. 416. 405. Okay, 409. Yeah, it was a little fatter. Down here, they are 13 millimeters wide, and they do get fatter up here. 17 millimeters. The top plate is coming in at 2 mil, and this is somewhat of a sandwich design, and I'll get into that. It's also 2 millimeters. Standoff height, let's not forget that. If I can get in there for you all to see it, 23 millimeters. That's how tall the standoffs are, and you could go shorter. They give you these mounts. I haven't installed them yet. These guys do come with the frame. Comes with all the hardware that you need. Comes with these for micro. These only for micro cameras, supposedly. So, let's see how wide the standoff is this direction. We're looking at 21.5-ish. Trying to get that in there straight. Yeah, 21.5. Okay. What am I forgetting here? Oh, it comes with a whole nother top plate. I almost forgot. I'm sorry. Here, I'm going to put this out here too. Yes, here we go. Okay, it comes with a long and a short top plate. Okay. Your choice on which one you want to run. They are both the same length. This has a tab on the back. You know, you can run whichever one you want. If you're going to run the GoPro, suggest running the longer because it gives a little dovetail here for your battery to hang off a tad. You know, it's a good thing. But yeah, what I was wanting to talk about when I say versatile, these are modular arms. They're replaceable. So you get them at the website. But the good thing about this compared to, say, this frame is, and I talked about this when I reviewed this Mini Bigger, is the arms are incorporated with the flight deck. Okay, so vibes and all that. If you would need to replace an arm, you're going to have to pull your flight deck standoffs. This frame, you do not have to do that. And it supports 30 by 30 and a half by 20 by 20 flight controllers and stacks. So you have more of an option there. But if you notice here, you can get, your arms can come off and not disturb your flight controller. They're not tied in with your flight controller. Has a hole here for your SMA mount to run it down, run it on a 90. Stick it up here with your pack there, the way he's designed it with the battery pack. And this, the antenna is just far enough out of the way that if you land on it, it folds it over and it will not break your antenna off at the solder joint where they mount at. Okay, it'll fold over, you fold it right back, you're good. It will not break it that way. Great design. Like I say, there's more thought into these. And of course, the guitar style ends, they protect the motor. They're great for bumpers. You know, they hit you on all corners.